Alright, hello everybody. My name is Will Nicklay. I'm a career ambassador with the XPD office, and today we're going to be going over interviewing 101 and how to interview successfully. Before the interview, you want to research the company or organization you're applying for. This would mean going over their missions, their values, the services and products they have to offer, especially for their missions and values, how you relate to them and how you can bring that up in an interview. Review the job description and prepare for any questions you may be asked. Do some practice interview and show up in business professional attire. So what do employers want to know? They want to know who you are, can you do the job, and how you will fit within the organization. So number one, who are you? Tell me a little bit about yourself is always kind of the basic generic starter question that you would get. This is where you kind of just go over who you kind of are, your experiences, and how you feel like you're a good fit for the job. Can you do the job? Most likely, how can you contribute to the organization is what they want to know. This is where you get to highlight some of your skills and experiences and how you feel that you're a good fit for the position. How will you fit within the organization? What do you know about our organization? How would you characterize your relationship with your colleagues? They're trying to understand you as a person, not that outside of the job that you'd be doing there. So if you're relatable, if you're personable, and everything like that. Behavioral interview questions. You will always get one or two of these every single time, and plan your answers out ahead of time. We recommend going with the STAR technique, and that is situation, task, activity, result, and we feel that's the best way to answer these questions. Some of them might be, tell me about a time you were especially creative in solving a problem, or tell me about a time you were frustrated with the performance of the group you're in. What did you do? What was the outcome? How did you handle that situation? So these questions are longer, and you want to make sure you're answering every aspect of the question and have your answer planned out ahead of time because it'll help you during the process. So during the interview, you want to dress in professional business attire. Arrive 10 to 15 minutes early because you never know if something's going to run early. It'll be always nice being there, and it's a good look if you show up on time. Appear enthusiastic and smile. Make eye contact during the interview. That's very important. You don't want to be looking around the room kind of distracted. You want to be focused in on the interviewer. Try to avoid expressions like and like. Ask the interviewer 2 to 3 questions. This will be towards the end of the interview process. They usually allow 10 to 15 minutes where they would ask you if they have any questions for them. This is where you can ask questions about the company or the position itself. After the interview, you should send a thank you note or email to the interviewer within 24 to 48 hours. Thank the interviewer for their time, reiterate your interest in the position, mention something specific that you appreciate from the interview, and reinstate or highlight the skills or traits relevant to the position about why you feel you're a good fit. If you do not hear anything from the employer within the stated timeline, it is appropriate to call or ask for an update. Your next steps would be to review the XPD handout, interviewing and interview questions, prepare for your interview and practice answering possible questions, and meet with an XPD career ambassador for interviewing advice and tips.